Hello and welcome to the vlog. This is what day? Oh, it's Wednesday. I'm not sure whether it's the first Friday the 1st, 2nd, Saturday, 3rd day, Sunday, 4th day, Monday, 5th or whatever, 6th day I think of the vlog for this week. I'm just getting ready. I've washed my hair. Well, I've wet my hair. I desperately need. I am trying to grow it out. I haven't done anything with it as yet, so I've just damped it down. You see, it's this bit here that's the issue. But like I said to you, I'm going to try and bear with it, fluffing it upwards into what the American lady called the shag. I don't know if it's called the same here or it's not, but anyway, I'm going to try and persevere with it. I'm going to go put my face on. I've got to take my car for service, so. And you can't now have a courtesy car anyhow because of the COVID thing. So, and I haven't got anybody because I don't have family nearby or anything to pick me up. So what I'm going to do is just up the road from the garage where I'm going, there's an Aldi. So I'm going to pop into Aldi. I need some coffee from there. When I did my weekly shop yesterday, I didn't go to Aldi because I thought, well, if there's any bits I desperately need from there, I can call tomorrow while I'm waiting for my car because they've said that'll be a couple of hours. So I'm going to pop to Aldi and get some coffee. And I was just doing my list, actually. There was something else I wanted. Yeah, crusty bread, because I've decided tonight I'm going to try this that I got last week before. I've not tried it before. It's the chicken tonight, and it's Spanish chicken. So I'm going to get some crusty bread to go with that for tonight. I thought that would be quick and easy then when I get back. Because if it's going to be a couple of hours, I'm booked in at 1:30, it's going to be 3:30. I like to cook dinner for 6 because hubby's in bed at 7. So he goes to bed at 7 because he's up at about 2, between 1 and 2. So yeah, so I'm going to do that tonight for tea. So I'm going to do it with some crusty bread, and I got some cheese and onion croquettes. I'm going to try it with those as a bit of a change. So we can have those, and I'm going to put some mushrooms. It says you don't need to put anything in it other than the chicken, but I always like mushrooms in everything. So I'm going to put some mushrooms in it, some sliced mushrooms. Or I might quarter them, actually. Quarter them and do them. Or I might get some button ones. You see, this is how my brain works. Constantly changing its mind. I may get some button ones from Aldi. That's a thought. I'll put those on my list. Then they'll be nice, won't they? Little button mushrooms. And so, yeah, so that's what I'm having for dinner. I might put some peas in it as well. Some frozen peas, because they'll be nice. And some sweet corn. So I make things up as I go along, really, with food-wise. Unless it's a recipe and I'm doing it to the book, I just think, oh, I'll put that in and I'll add that. And all these sauce jar things, jar sauces, sauce jars, jars of sauce, all these I always tweak anyway, whether I add garlic to them, whether I add spices to them. I don't normally add too much spices to them because that's the point of the jar, but sometimes if I try it when I've made it and I try it and I think, oh, that needs a bit of something, I might add, hello, it's Barney, as usual on my knee. He's had his hair cut yesterday, look. Yeah, and he's got his jumper on because it's too cold to be, because he's only little and skinny bob. He's got his thing on. So I'm still in my dressing gown. You have to excuse me. I'm in my kitchen as I normally am. Spend my life in here, I think. So yeah, I'm going to go put my face on. I'll be back to you when I've done that. All my days, the other day, going off on a tangent. When I said to you about the lashes, I eventually got the magnetic lashes on. My Lord, it was like, was it in physics? Where we did, we play with magnets. And when you put them the wrong way around, the polarity forced them apart, like wing, like that. Well, I put these eyelashes, and what they say is you rest the top one on your top lash, and you get the bottom one and you apply it from underneath. Well, I'd done that, and obviously it was upside down was the top one. So it went ping off across the kitchen somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, I found it. Cleaned it, tried it again, it went in the other direction, And because you're trying to do this, you've got two, you're trying to do it, one with one hand and one with, oh, sorry, I've got something in my eye, it's tickling, like a bit of fluff or something. Because you're trying to do this, one in one hand and one in the little tweezer things that you get, then, that's Charlie. It's a bit awkward, and my eyesight's not the best. As I've got older, my eyes are getting really bad. So, and because I need my glasses to see to do that, then I find it really difficult, which is why I thought magnetic ones would be easier than the stick-on ones. I thought, oh, that'll be quite easy. Pop them on like that, I won't have to mess about with glue, and I'll be able to see what I'm doing then and get my glasses on quickly, but no. Anyway, I suppose once I'm used to doing it, it'll be easy. And they're not even full ones. They're the little corner ones that come like, they're like probably a quarter of a lash. You can get the full ones, but I just wanted them at this edge here. Not that, I don't really need them, I suppose, because my eyelashes, I'm lucky that my eyelashes are quite good eyelashes. And when I've curled them, they are quite long. Don't just scare you to death getting close up. But I've been blessed with quite nice eyelashes, so, but I just like them. I like the effect that they give. But anyway, I will try and put them on again today and see how I get on, and I'll show you them. But it's so, I feel all khaki-handed. Do you know what khaki-handed means? I'm hoping you do. Yorkshire people all know what khaki-handed means. But I feel all khaki-handed and like as though my fingers feel as though they're in the way while I'm trying to do the other lash kind of a thing. So yeah, I had fun, let me tell you. So if you want a night of just stupid enjoyment during this lockdown thing, buy some magnetic lashes and practice putting them on. It's hilariously funny. Well, it was for me anyway, but that could just be me. I don't know. You may get on better with them. Anyway, I shall give them a go today and see how I get on. And I'll let you know. So I'll see you very soon. Au revoir. Hi guys, I'm back. I haven't done my hair yet, but I've got the lashes on. Can you see them? Just the corner bits. Well, it's took me about half an hour to get them on this time, but I think I've sussed a secret or the trick. You have to lift it. Because I'm trying to put them on, and what you do, you rest the top one on the top, then you've got this grabber thing, and you pull that underneath. But as you're going towards it, the magnet's so strong, it's pulling the top one off. So what I've tried this morning, finally, is rest the top one on, got the grabber thing with the bottom one in, lift my eyelid up like so, and then go in from like here, ching, like that. So, for me, that worked anyhow. So, I do quite like them. I am going to take them off because I'm going out. I'm only taking my car for service, so I don't want my lashes on. But they do make quite a difference. I am pleased with them. Let me know what you think. Give them a try. These were... let me get the thing. The Eyeliner ones. Lux Magnetic. Mink Effect lashes. And in Opulent, it says at the bottom, if it'll focus, Opulent anyhow, let me put, now, and it just says, click them on, flick them off, quick, easy, simple to apply and remove, but it does take a bit of practice, so don't get them one day and expect to wear them that night. You need to have a good practice with it. So yeah, so I'm going to go get my hair sorted and get dressed, and then I'll show you these. So to pull them off, you just get hold of the corner, and that's it. And they're both there, the top and bottom are there, they're magnetised together. So then all you do is separate them. You can see a difference. Separate them and put them in, they've got a little tray that they sit in. Separate them and pop them in the tray till next time. So I shall take those off, put those away. I'll show you again. Just gently pull. That's it. There you go. The tiny little magnets on them. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, just you can. Can't you see the separation there? Anyhow, so I shall go put those away and do my hair, and I'll go take my car And I'll probably catch up with you while I'm there because I've got to pop into Aldi, as I said earlier. So if I can film in Aldi, I will. But I don't know how busy it is at that one because it's not an Aldi that I usually go to. They might be a bit funny, but I'll try my best. And I'll see you later on. Okay, lovelies. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Amanda. For those of you that are new here, I've stumbled across the page. Hi. And please stay with us. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so if you'd stay with us, I'd really, really appreciate it. And for those of you that have returned, welcome. And thank you for rejoining me. So, we just have a chit-chat at the moment. I'm just getting, putting my makeup on. So, starting off with the ordinary high spreadability fluid primer. The setup I've got this morning, I'm in the kitchen, and the setup I've got this morning, I've got a tray that's got one of the gaps at the back for your iPad or phone or whatever. So I'm filming on the iPad. So the iPad is propped up at the back in the slot, so it's safe, hopefully, providing the dogs don't jump up. And then the camera is at this end of the iPad, and at this end of the iPad, which I didn't realise I could do it like this, is my big mirror, so I can see what I'm doing while I'm talking to you. And then on the tray I have got my bits and pieces that I might use, products, and then it just make it a bit easier. The whole thing is then sat on top of a stool sat on top of a stool so that I can see what I'm doing. Raised it up because I'm sat in my chair at the minute in the kitchen. So, without further ado, I've put the primer in. I'm not going anywhere today. I don't have to go out anywhere. I am expecting a delivery because my blooming iron cocked. I've got a steam generator and I plugged it all in the other day. I'm using, whoops, put it up to the mirror, not to the lens. Miracle Match Foundation by Max Factor. This is the one I'm on at the moment. Rose Beige, number 60. I think it says 68. I'm not sure. Let me have a look. Put my glasses on a minute. Oh no, 65. Rose Beige, 65. Ugh. Look what I've just done. I've just put my glasses thing in my coffee. I've got a coffee on here, and I've just put my glasses, as I'm putting them back on the table, on the island unit, I've just popped my thing in my glass, what's that, arm, in my coffee. Right, pop those back down. So grab yourself a cuppa. This is the last day of the vlog. I've got a frothy coffee here. I bet it's too hot at the minute. Oh, yeah, far too hot. So, grab yourself a cuppa, stay tuned. So yeah, the vlog, I'm going to do this as part of the vlog and not as a separate video. So, what I want to do is a poll on Instagram, because my Instagram, if you don't know it, is happyplace366. So I'd like to do a poll on there. Not a poll, a question box thing, but I don't know how to do it. If anybody knows how to do a question box thing where people can ask me questions and then I can reply to them in a YouTube video, that is what I want to do, but I haven't had a chance to have a look yet to see how to do it. So if any of you know, please put it in the comments box and then I'll get that up there, because I'd like to do a would you like to get to know me better, or have you got any questions, or this, that and the other. You know the kind of thing I mean, getting to know you or something it's called, isn't it? I'd like to do that. Right, I'm not focusing very heavily on makeup today because I'm not going anywhere. Just to make myself feel a bit better, because I think at the minute we do have to. Although there's light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know if you saw if you saw my crafty update thing that I did, yeah, upload, not update, yesterday. My plan was to do a memory book as soon as we're out of lockdown. So have a look for the video, because it shows you what I've bought, the album and things I bought, and it'll explain how I'm going to do it. If you're interested, it's like a memory book that we can look back on in a year's time or whenever. Or I mean, I haven't got children, but if you have children, it'll be good for your children to look back on in a few years, or grandchildren, or whatever, the year the world went mad kind of thing. That noise, if you hear it, is my dog's playing. They're running around the kitchen at the minute. So that's the plan. I've got a makeup bag here that I use bits every day, and then I've got my makeup box, what I've got my main supply in down here. I have one of the cantilever beauty boxes, so I have that down there. I'm just going to use my lips balm stain. This is the Wet n Wild from Home Bargains. I don't have any particular order in how I do my makeup. It's just a case of, I think, oh, I'll do that, do this, do that, do this. So please don't rely on me for tutorials. It's just thought we could have a chat while I'm doing this. I have got quite a few bits and bobs I need to do today video wise. I want to video the Aldi brochure, which I was going to do last night, but I had it in the dining room with the main computer, and then the main computer decided it needed to shut down excuse me, for critical updates or something. So I couldn't do it on there. So I got my memory book one recorded, and I'm not sure if it uploaded, but I did an Aldi haul as well. So I managed to get that uploaded, so you might have seen that by the time this video goes out. But today I'm going to do, I've got a few videos I want to do. As I said, the Aldi book, and also I've got an online order from Sainsbury's, from 2 Clothing. I want to go through that and video the try on and what have you, which is another reason I'm putting my makeup on, because I don't think, for me, I can't get the overall effect of clothing that I'm buying to wear to go out, whether it's go out shopping or whatever, unless I've got my makeup on. Plus it makes you feel better as well. That sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? I think if you're dressed up and you've got your makeup on, you can see the clothes better, in my mind anyhow. Might sound a bit ridiculous. So yeah, so I wanted to get my makeup on, and then I can try the clothes on and do the clothes haul. I think the overall effect is better, put it that way, when you've got makeup on. So that's the plan. I'm just putting some of this bronze around my jawline, give it a bit of a lift if I can, and make myself feel a bit healthier. So yeah, if there's anything any of you want to ask me before I get this box thing, I'm sure there's a technical term, a question and answer box, that's the term, isn't it? So if this is my Ted Baker blusher and contour, just tend to use a little bit of this. It's a lovely peachy, I don't know if you can see the colour properly in here. Oh yeah, it's a nice peachy pinky colour, and then it's got a little bit of glitter, not glitter, but shine in it, but the bronzer part, or the contour part, is actually matte, so that's good. This light don't make me look very good in this thing. I think it's the mirror reflecting into the lens, but anyhow. I do like this blusher as well. This is the Olivia Hale from Home Bargains, but I do need a new one. When they go a bit shiny at this side, at the side or in the middle, whatever, they stop kind of working. It's the oils off your skin when you're dipping the brush in and then onto your skin, in and onto your skin. And my brushes are clean, but it's just that when you go in, out on it on the day, then obviously that's the little dog talking to me. That's Barney talking to me. What's the matter? I think he wants some dinner. He's the only dog I know that whinges when he wants his water changed. He won't drink water that's been down a day, which is a good thing, but he's the only dog that tells you that he wants his water changing. I better go do it because he'll constantly mow until then. But yeah, you can see this is nearly to the bottom. This crisscross pattern here is in the bottom of the palette, and this bit's not much good really. I could scrape all that off, but it'd be better just to buy a new one because it's nearly had it anyway. So I'll pop that on my shopping list. And I will be back in a second. I am back. Right, he's got his water changed, so he's a happy bunny now. Probably hear him drinking it. Why are dogs noisy when they drink? I don't really know, but I know. He's happy. Right, so now I'm putting my cream, or natural. Oh, I just scratched my eyelid then, my eye. Eyeliner on my waterline. This is I think it's a Rimmel. I've had it that long, I can't. Yeah, I'm sure it's a Rimmel. Scandalise, yeah. And these make your eyes look whiter. If you just put them on the waterline of your eye, they just make your eyes look whiter. And this is in code 5, number 5, nude. So you just pop it along here and it just makes the whites of your eyes whiter and makes you look more awake. So that's that one. Come on then, he wants to come up. Come on, if you come in. No? Right, okay. What else was I going to say to you? Where were we? We were up to the videos. Yeah, so 2 clothing. I've got that to do. I ordered some leather look trousers and a couple of shirts and slippers, I think, in their sale. So, oh, it's here. This side, look. There you go. Look. Hello. Say hello. Right, sit there, look. At the side. He always sits at the side. Oh, I'm getting ready. So, I'll be recording a few videos today. Let's get back on track. I'll be recording a few videos today, finishing the vlog today, and then uploading the vlog later on today as well. Now, tomorrow, I've got quite a busy day. I don't know if I'll get anything video tomorrow, apart from the start of the vlog, because I've got to go with hubby for his diabetic eye screening. This is the Brow Showcase by Avon, and I love this. You can start with the lighter one, and then on to the darker one towards the end, and then the highlighter bit for directly under the brow. Yeah, so he's got to go for his eye screening, for his diabetic review. And what they do, they put these drops in. For those of you who don't know, they put drops in that they make your eyes open really widely. The pupil dilate, that's the word. It dilates your pupil, and then they can see right into the back of your eye, and they take photographs of the back of your eye and your optic nerve and things, and then what that does, in a couple of weeks' time he'll get a letter telling him if he's got any changes to his eye structure, because when you have diabetes, the one of the things it affects is your eyes and kidneys. Well, he's got kidney failure, but he's not having treatment or anything at the minute. He's quite lucky that it's not that bad at the moment, but he has got kidney failure, so it will get worse over time. And then his eyes, he had laser treatment on his eyes about 14 years ago, because he wore glasses all the time, and it's lasted all this time. It's just starting to go a bit now, so now he tends to just wear them reading glass things, but he used to have to wear them all the time, and he had that done on one Sunday afternoon in Hull, in I think it was Optical Express, I'm not sure, one of the eye places, one of the glasses places anyway. They did it. So yeah, so that worked really well. So yeah, he's going for his eye screening tomorrow, and then on Saturday got to go for his HGV medical. So I'm looking in the mirror, sorry, not at you. Bear with me. It's HGV medical, so we've got to go out Saturday for him to get that done. Now, although I have to go with him, I'm not allowed in with him into these places, obviously, because of the COVID thing. But while he's in there, I'll just have a look. sorry, that's me just wetting my cotton bud, and it's just to get that little bit of eyeliner off my eye there that I've scrudged up. That's a technical term, scrudged, scrudged up. Yes, so I'll pop to, there's a boys there. I don't know if it'll actually be open, to be fair, because I'm not sure if it's classed as an essential shop. But I'll have a walk around the village anyway. It's in a village not far, about 20 minutes from where we live, half an hour from where we live. Yeah, so we'll be going there tomorrow. And then next week I've potentially got a house viewing next week. Now, what I did was, when they did the lockdown, I put all the house viewings on hold because I was really worried about people in and out of the house and what have you. So I did say I would see what Boris said on Monday, which is not a lot of change really, but what I decided, or what we decided was, let me just turn my mirror around, that anybody that's in a position that's sold or that's got the mortgage approved, then I would allow them to come in and view, because I just don't want anybody coming to view because they've nothing to do. Do you know what I mean? Because of lockdown, I don't want loads of people in and out. Then you have to clean all the house and the handles and the doors and everything when they've been. So I thought, if I just let people in that are in a position to move or in a position to buy, then that's fine until after lockdown, and then obviously they can, I'm quite happy with any viewings then as well, if people are just trying to get an idea of where they want to be or the kind of house they want to live in. But hopefully, I mean, this person that's wanting to view has said he's quite keen because he's been wanting to come for quite a long while, and he has offered to have a COVID test. But to be honest with you, as long as, you know, it is safe, he's got a mask and everything else, and he don't over touch handles and things, I'm happy with it anyway. So we're just waiting for confirmation from the estate agent of the time when he's wanting to come. So I've said the back end of next week, so either Thursday, Friday. So potentially it'll be Friday. The estate agent's waiting for a time that he can come from him, and then it can let me know. So most of next week is going to be spent just tidying around and just generally cleaning the house and things, ready, and pottering about in the garden, tidying that up a little bit if to get that ready for him to, because apparently he's got a little boy who's 7, so it's a great house for families, because it's a nice house and it's got a big garden for kids to play in. I mean, you can get swings and slides and all sorts in the garden. So, and there's trees, so you could do a tree swing, and it's a good garden for kids. So, and apparently they have sold their house and have a mortgage approved in principle. So that means that they are in a position to put an offer in, which is good. And we've got no upward chain. Let me just damp that a little bit. I'm sorry if you find that disgusting, but it's not going on anyone else, only myself. Yeah, so apparently they're in a position to buy. And we've got no upward chain because we're, as you know, moving to the caravan initially until we decide what we're going to do. Once all this is over, we'll either, if we can manage to live there, then we will do. But if we can't... Now, when I say the caravan, it's not a caravan like a little caravan where it's a Torah. It's a static caravan, so it's got 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, that kind of thing. So, although there'll not be a lot of space in there, we are trying to sort things out for that, like with outbuildings and things. I've got a couple of sheds. I've got one shed up at the minute which has got a washer in there, and a spare freezer in there and what have you. So we're having another shed put on the back garden, because we've got a garden. We've got a fairly decent sized plot, so we've got a back garden at the back of the caravan, and we're going to have another shed put there, a bigger one, and we're going to rack that out with clothes rails and shelving and that type of thing, and it'll all be insulated, and we're going to have a heater put in there. You know, these radiators that you can time and the thermostat controlled things, we're going to have one of those put in there to avoid any damp. So I'm hoping that if we can manage to live there, that'll be fine, because it'd be easy to clean, etc, etc. But if we can't, then we can decide what we're going to do. And if we decide to buy somewhere else, at least the market will have settled, and when things are back to normal, people will be less, I don't know, less cautious, I suppose, of letting you into the house, such as me, because I'm really cautious of it. So people will be less cautious, and we'll be able to have a look round. The market will have settled, and we'll be able to have a look round and get the perfect property, because I certainly don't want to be moving again. I've moved enough in my lifetime, so I certainly don't want to be moving again. So yeah, so I'm going to go do my hair now, and then well, not a lot to do to it. You see, I've wet it this morning, and this is how it is. It's still a bit damp here, but it's a bit curly, you see. Now it's growing. This is what I was saying the other day. I'm going to put a bit of gel on and wash it up like that, like I've been doing all week, and then carry on and get my little jobs done and my videos and things. And as I was saying at the beginning, I'm waiting for my iron delivery. It's a steam generator. I think I was in the middle of telling you this, and then I went off on a tangent. Yeah, I put the ironing board up, filled the reservoir up in the steam generator, switched it on, and I'd stood it on my ironing board. Anyway, then I was sorting my clothes out, the ironing, into piles of like underwear and towels and what wants ironing and what doesn't and what have you. And then when I went to put the first thing, the t-shirt on the board was wet through, and the floor was wet. I didn't know what the heck had gone off. So anyway, when I looked at the iron, the reservoir was empty. So it had leaked from the water reservoir, I think, sorry, hiccups, out through the bottom of it, onto the ironing board, and it had run through the ironing board and onto my carpet. Oh. So anyway, I've got hiccups again. I'm really sorry. I always get hiccups, don't I? I took the reservoir out, had a look at it. There's a screw underneath, so I tightened that up a little bit, filled it back up with water, and the water was just running out. So obviously the seal's gone. So I tried to get another replacement water reservoir to put in. It was I think it's a Russell Hobbs. Tried to put get a new water reservoir, but they stopped making that particular steam generator iron thing. So I can't get one. Anyway, so I went on to a couple of websites and had a look what they'd got to offer for delivery, and I got one from AO. It's a Tower brand, and it's reduced from £120 to 52. So I've bought that one, and it's coming today. And I thought that was a good price, really, because a normal iron costs you near enough that nowadays anyway. But this is, I can't go back to a normal iron. I find it really difficult. I love the steam generators. From the first time I tried one, I've never had a normal iron. I just can't go back to them. It's too cumbersome. Means you stood up too long, and with my back problem, I can't stand for too long. So it's just like, to make it easier for me, it makes it quicker, saves me loads of effort. I'm not an ironing lover anyway, but it just makes it easier and makes it more enjoyable as well. So that should be coming today. Now, they've messaged me to say it'll be between 2 and 6, I think. So they will be coming later today. Oh, that will be coming later today. And then I can crack on with the ironing. Not looking forward to that. Crack on with the ironing tomorrow. Or over the weekend. As long as I get hubby's work stuff done, that's all that matters. And to be fair, I'm not wearing a lot of stuff. I'm wearing stuff to go shopping. Like, I had a dress on yesterday when I had to go out, and then I'd had that on the week before, and then I put it in the wash. Because, I mean, when I have it on a couple of hours, I don't wash. I hang it back up, Febreze it, hang it back up. because I don't get changed till just before I go out, and then as soon as I come back home, I go get changed into like what I call my sloppy joes, because I've got the dogs and they want to be on your knee and one thing or another, and I'm always cleaning or doing something. I don't want to get all my nice clothes messed up, so I tend to wear loungewear and stuff rather than like my nice stuff, and I just put my nice stuff on for going out then and going shopping and what have you. So yeah, I've lost where I was going to go with that then, but anyhow, yes, so the irons come in, I get all the stuff done and pop it all away, because yeah, I'm not wearing much. That's where I was, weren't I? Not wearing much clothes myself. It's mainly hubby's stuff. I don't iron towels and tea towels and things. I mean, tea towels I sometimes do. Depends what wash I've done them on, because to kill bacteria it needs to be washed at 60 or above. It depends what wash I've put them on. If I do them on a 60 wash, I don't iron them. If I've done them on a 40 wash, I do iron them, because the steam kills any bacteria that's remaining on them after the wash. So I don't know if you want to take that as a bit of a tip and wash them on a bit of a lower temperature if they're not too dirty. But then if you do that, iron them, and then that kills off any bacteria, residual bacteria. So yeah, so that's it for now, guys. I'm going to go do my hair, get dressed and do some videoing. So you might get a few uploads over the next couple of days, purely because I've videoed them all today. So, and if I've got the same clothes on, that's why. I'm videoing them all in readiness to upload them, because I might struggle to get some done this weekend. We will see. So for now, thank you for listening to me ramble on and explaining what's happening, and I'll see you very soon. In the meantime, please take care, look after yourselves and be kind to each other. Okay, see you soon. Mwah. Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. Today I am wearing this I bought in Tesco sale. It's really big. I think it's about a size 20. But I bought it oversized because I wanted it to be really big and like slouchy. It's got a funnel neck, which I don't really pull up the things on it. I just like it and have it as a cowl neck. It's quite big here, if you see on the shoulders. But that's fine because it's not my size. And I just bought it to go with, I don't know if I can do this with my phone, these like oatmeal coloured joggers that I got from Tesco as well. So I got this one and these from Tesco in the sale at Christmas. I can't really I will try and do a photograph and put the photograph in the picture somewhere, and then you can see. The earrings are the ones I got last week from Debenhams online. I did put these up last week on my vlog. I love them. They're rose gold and like diamantes around the edge, so they're quite nice. They're heart shaped, you see. They're quite big. I don't usually wear them this big, but I do quite like them. I think they look nice with this top anyhow. I just love the print on this and the colours. And as normal, that is Buddy Barney whinging. Whinge. That's all I hear all day long. Anyhow, he needs my attention for some reason. He doesn't really, he just thinks he does. And that's Charlie, and he wants a biscuit. That's why he barks. The only time he barks is when he wants a biscuit or when somebody's at the door. There's nobody at the door, so he wants a biscuit. So I'll see you in a bit, guys. Bye. Hi, guys, it's Amanda. This is the last part of this week's vlog. It's my delivery of my new Tower Ceraglide steam generator iron. It says 30% faster ironing. Let me see, 3-year guarantee, ultra fast ironing, 30% faster, 2,700 watts, powerful for faster results, vertical steam penetration and ceramic technology for easy glide. Now, as you'll be aware at the beginning of the vlog, my iron packed up. Well, I don't write really, but I can't do without wearing ironed clothes. So, let's see, I haven't opened it yet. I've just broke my blooming nail, the corner of it, anyhow. Trying to grow them, but just snap that off. Anyhow, not to worry. So, let's see what it says on the sides first. This says, revolutionary cyclone steam technology. Tackles thick fabrics, tough creases with effortless ease. Powerful precision steam, powerful 100-gram steam volume, perfect for the most stubborn creases. Turbo care steam iron, standard iron comparison. I assume that's how much you get through in the same amount of time. I'm not sure. Does it say anything else on the other side? Oh yes, it does. Let's see. Oh, wait a sec. Iron 30% faster with 2,700 watts power and advanced Ceraglide sole plate technology for easier ironing. Powerful continuous 100-gram steam for ultimate crease removal on even the toughest fabrics. Large 1.4 litre detachable transparent water tank for easy refilling under tap. Precision steam delivers a powerful steam burst for vertical steaming of suits and curtains. Revolutionary cycle steam technology tackles thick fabrics and tough creases with effortless ease. Safe and secure carry lock securely fastens the iron to its base without the risk of slipping. That's good then. Adjustable temperature control helps to reach the perfect temperature for any fabric. Vertical steam for easy crease removal on delicate fabrics. What does that say? The Tower brand. Great British design, innovation and excellence since 1912. Right, let's have a look. See, I haven't opened it. It's just literally arrived. So, what's in the box? What's in the box? The brochure. And what's this bit? The 5-star range. Oh, that tells you all the things they've got in the range. So they've got a suit maker and all sorts of bits in there. We'll have a look at those later. And then this, I'm going to have to switch off a second and come back to you. I can't lift that out with one hand. Bear with me. Guys, look at the state of that. I've had to totally dismantle the box to be able to get it out. It's ripped to pieces, is the packaging. It was so tight in there. I've had to rip it to pieces, so God help me if I need to send it back. Anyhow, this is it. So, let's see. We have got the flex. We've got the iron part of it. So, I shall get it out of all the cellophane. Okay, so here she is in all her glory, unpacked. She looks nice. She looks a bit like a spaceship to me. There you go. There's an... You can see where it sits here, so it can't fall off anywhere. There's an unlock button here. You press that and the handle comes down. It's got a good length of flex from the base to the actual iron head. So that's good for easy ironing. It easy slots back on. We've got an on-off switch here. This is the water tank. Max level on there, and it's an anti-calc protection, so that's obviously to help it stop getting limescale build up. You press a button under here and pull out when you can. 1 second, I'll pull it out, show you. Press the button and pull out the water tank to fill it up. This is a filter to stop the build up of limescale. That just pops back in. And other than that, looks pretty straightforward. The dial has got linen, cotton, wool, and what's at the other side? Can't see that one. Synthetics and silk. So that's good on the temperatures, minimum and maximum. Yeah, looks pretty straightforward. So this is the carry handle. You just lift it back up. You can store the cord around here, around the base. We've got to do fill it up, heat it up, get the steam going before first use, and then empty it and then fill it up again for use. So I shall be doing that later today. So for now, that's it guys, and I will see you on the next vlog. I've got some more videos to upload today, so I shall leave you with the last view of the steam iron and hope it thrills you as much as it does me. That just means that I've got some ironing to do, doesn't it? Anyhow, there you go. So I'll see you all soon guys. Look forward to seeing you on the next vlog. Thanks for staying with me. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and tell me if you'd like me to include more content like I have this week, or even more than I have this week, or if you want the vlogs to be longer or shorter, or if there's something in there that you don't really want to see, please let me know, and I'll see you all very soon. Thank you. Bye bye.